and we gonna get through this shit quick. Do you remember when a nigga Kanye was like slavery was a choice and people was mad at him?
Mm-hmm.
I
understood it though. I think he was talking about the music industry. Too.
I don't think he was talking about that.
And poking out us as a society too.
Okay.
As a working capitalism is basically slavery. I gotta work 3 jobs to survive. Why am I paying for this home?
I'm gonna say you're 100% correct, and I'm gonna go deeper to it. What would you say?
In the mentality
about that what he said about slaves.
Like, what do you think about that? Some people went off on him behind it. Like, that was crazy. Let me get that.
But he say you ain't got the what to sip in my wine or something like that.
Huh?
If you ain't got the willpower to fight back, then you're gonna be a slave.
So, how do you take what he said?
That's a fact.
So you feel like when black people were slaves, we was like, oh, you was just a bitch ass nigga.
A lot of them revolted.
Speak on them.
I'm tempted to say that that's what he meant. Yeah. What makes you, if you can really get to it, what makes you uncomfortable about saying I'm not really built to speak on them?
Because I wasn't there. I don't know what they had to, go through.
But
personally.
But if you put, I get that, and I can understand that, right? Now, I think that's what he was saying because, right, like, say a nigga come in here and a nigga somehow just get the drop on niggas, and now a nigga in here like, yo, I'm about to rape y'all niggas. You about to rape her? They like, no, niggas. If we don't feel like being raped, what we got the opportunity to do? What's another option?
Fight back.
Beat him.
No, fight back, but if he got the gun and we don't got no gun, what's the option? Die. Now, some people did do that, right? Some people like, every time you take your eye off me, I'ma run. Like, that's what you bet? I bet not catch you. Wait. So some people got, nigga, we gonna punish you. So when he said that, now some people think that when you have pressure put on you, what you supposed to do?
Do what they say.
Pack it in and quit.
Pressure bust back.
Prison.
Can I explain something?
Yeah, go ahead.
We the new slaves, right?
We the new slaves?
No, that's what he said. We slaves, right?
No, he was saying like slavery was a choice.
Can I ask you something? Kanye is the Harriet Tubman because look what he said about the music industry and everybody backlash to make him seem crazy.
Let me ask you a question.
He's trying to take niggas
we live in what kind of society you said we live in off the beginning?
A capitalist society.
Now when Kanye was doing all that dumb shit and when Kanye was doing all that dumb shit and lost the money, what we was saying about him?
He was broke. He was stupid.
He was stupid.
No.
I wasn't saying that either. What I was saying is that in our times, because are there any slaves in America? Wait, are there any slaves in America where you could fuck around and like where they gonna have you down? No, but what Kanye did, but that makes sense to anybody.
Because if your job say you done, you done.
Look, like with Kanye, Kanye was a billionaire. They said he was a billionaire, but when he got into the shit, start bugging. How much of his net worth? See if you could Google this exactly what it was, so we don't sound crazy.
All right. Now they begging him to come back.
Not like, but how much money? They said he had billions and he lost money, right? And the people were like, that was dumb as fuck for him to do that, right? But in our times, what was that? Because we big up billionaires so much.
He went from $2 billion to $400 million.
That nigga, what? Oh, wait, he did that? Wait, I almost got niggerish. Because I ain't never had 400,000, so let alone 400 million. But when he went from 2 billion to 400 million. So when he did that, people was like, now in order for him to stay a billionaire, he might have been feeling like, yo, I gotta be a slave to the system.
That's not who he is.
It was so wild to people that, for all we know, that might have been the issue with him and Kim. Like, bitch, even though you made me a billionaire, imagine if the stream take off, right? And imagine if I got 20 million, we decided to separate. I'm just a good nigga. We ain't married. I'm like, you taking 10 million, man, you good. You got your 10 million, you chilling, living, and then I end up having like 10,000. I'm like, yo, I'm fucked up. You like, you bum ass, you ain't shit, nigga. Like, this could possibly be like, this would be a regular, like, this. What I'm saying is that, like, when he said that, I took it to mean literally. Now, granted, under certain pressures, you might be like, man, listen, like, I don't feel like dying. Because that is a different step, right? But how many people die for nothing? The color. Niggas arguing this many, whatever.
The hood.
The
that
hood.
You don't own. The projects that you dwell in. Pissy staircases, pissy elevators. Fiends and crack pipes and drunk poppies everywhere.
Now, I'm about to give y'all to intoxicated, right? Now, hold on. This how nasty my mind is, because y'all following that, right? Now, can you see? Now, that's all hood ideologies, right? We just watched the videos on the weed, right? Mm-hmm. Why did that cop die? Because of the system. Because he would have needed to be brave enough to not be a slave. I don't care if your car smell like butter.
You're a slave to this.
This what I'm going to do. I'm going to follow you for the next mile. If you can't get your shit right driving and get home, it's going to be trouble. Get your shit right, bro. Whatever happened, going to happen. I don't give a fuck you got gun, Xanax, whatever. Right now, we ain't even, as a society, we ain't even equipped to deal with that.
Yeah. Other shit going on that we can't even handle. We didn't even solve a crime right yet. Let me stop fucking around.
And guess what? Fuck it. Cause I'm poor. And I'm telling you this now, right? Once upon a time I used to sell drugs, correct?
Yes.
If you could guesstimate, everybody in here smoking weed, drinking, making drinking, right? If you could guesstimate how long it been since I've really been on some drug shit, since when we been sitting around the door been busting all that. How long has it been? Years, cuz? Make it hasn't been years?
I can't even remember.
Check this out. So me break you niggas down, right? The police gonna let them go with drugs. Let me tell you something, right? I would say the worst drug I ever had my hands on and was selling was the Xanax that was fake Xanaxes, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. But I was just talking to my bro earlier about a relationship I got with a white guy, right? And sometimes that white guy would want so many of them pills, and I said to him, bro,
he
would give me the money, and I would hold the pills.
Drug counselors too.
I would counsel it. Not my first. One time I got a nigga off drugs.
Got him married, got his wife back, everything. Got a big. Like, drug dealers are like counselors.
So but it's not drug dealers. That's me.
People, I'm just saying, like.
And some people criticize me like that's some of your best punches. This nigga, when you got a nigga hanging on by a thread, like nigga,
Remember he tried to sell us the fireplace?
Yeah,
I was like, no.
In the building, it's like, nigga, we don't even need a fireplace. You gonna send me the fake fireplace?
Remember he said,
and niggas in the hood, niggas in the hood to do that though. Like, yo, I got the fake fireplace in the hood.
I'm like,
on the sixth floor. Like, you know the fireplace that people put in their houses, the fake shit. Like, so you know,
I do not want that.
Like now, because and then this could get you in more trouble. Cause now every time the homies come around, you feel like you gotta talk about deeper crime. Cause now you feel like you the Godfather. Cause you got bullshit ass fake fight. You like, we gotta take over the whole buildings. Nobody sells crack around here. You gotta talk like that if you got the fireplace.
You need to warm up. This shit cooked the shit too. Let me stop.
Yo, get hot under here. Yo, make it chill out. Yo, everybody chill out. Alright, we doing one last thing. It's gonna take us about, I don't even know what that was. It's gonna take us about 10 minutes because we gotta get to it.
Oh, I got it.